Welcome to Fundamental Supersize Business Strategy number 6. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with Supersize Business. And today we're talking about, and for a little bit, I'm going to talk about basic fundamental strategies that we want to incorporate in our business, no matter what industry we're in order to grow and build and supersize a business that lasts, a business that makes the world a better place, etc. And a handful of days ago, started doing this. I was like working with clients. I've been working with clients for years now, decades actually. And it never ceases to amaze me how often we'll get into working together and we'll realize that they're missing a foundational piece of and a foundational strategic piece of building and supersizing their business. And until we have those foundational pieces in place, we struggle. And we might not struggle right away. We might get a whole lot of momentum and build. And then all of a sudden we'll reach a point where we plateau. It's kind of like when you go on a diet and you're losing weight and you're doing great and you're working out every day and you're eating right. And then all of a sudden you hit a weight and you stay there for days or weeks and you get super duper frustrated. Same thing happens in our business. If we're missing a key component or something we need to put in place, a building block to help us grow and build on a solid foundation. We always want to build on a solid foundation, whatever we're building, whether it's a building, our life, our business. So today's topic is gratitude. And you might be thinking, well, what the heck does gratitude have to do with being a foundational strategy to build and grow and supersize our business? Gratitude shows up, and when we actually have it as a core value and belief, part of our belief system individually, it spreads into our culture of our organization. And gratitude is one of the fastest, easiest ways to create more of what we want in our life. If we appreciate what we've done and what we've accomplished and the people that we're working with and what we're building already, that gives us the momentum and the drive and the desire and the motivation to create more of that. It's a universal law, and I won't get into metaphysical or universal laws or any woo-woo stuff because a lot of people don't understand or believe in it or even care. And it's up to each of us to decide what's important to us. But I have learned that in my life, the things that I am grateful for multiply in my life. If I am grateful for my customers, if I am appreciative and grateful and show that appreciation for the people that are helping me build my business, they want to do more to help build the business, right? So we want to make sure that we are finding a way to express and actually feel and experience gratitude in our business. So often we get caught up in the day-to-day challenges of running our business. We forget to appreciate that we're in an opportunity where we can, and we're in a country where we can build and grow and supersize our own business. Everywhere in the world does not have that freedom. I have kept a gratitude journal. I don't even know for how long now. I keep it by my bed, and at night before I go to bed, I usually think about, and I don't always write it down anymore, but I always think about at least 3 things that happened during the day that I'm grateful for. Usually one with respect to my family, one with respect to my businesses, and one with respect to just overall life, something that happened that I'm grateful for or that I appreciate. Why? Because I want to create more of those things in my life. I think I've talked in the past about, for each one of my businesses, I keep an awesomeness file. Now that might sound silly, but in corporate America, when I was growing up in corporate America, I call it, I worked in some really, really tough environments and really messed up cultures. If you think that business is messed up now, and in some aspects, it's actually worse than it was then. It saved me and it helped me to focus on the things that were working out right and that I was grateful for. When something good happened, it went in my awesomeness file. When something bad happened, I learned from it, and my lessons learned, I captured those and stuck them in my lessons learned file, which was right next to my awesomeness file, because over time I started to discover that I learned more from the challenges that I was having in my corporate career than the things that went well in the first place, or the things that just clicked and went really, really easily for me. Those things I already was good at. They were automatic. It was the places that I struggled that I started to be grateful for, because they were the lessons that I needed to learn to become the person I needed to be successful in that organization or in that situation. So love to know your experience with gratitude. Do you have a way to appreciate and capture the wins as well as the lessons learned in your organization. We'll talk about that, of course, some more, because to me, challenges and handling challenges and lessons learned are foundational strategies that we have to have in place for our business, because we build on them. They're stepping stones that help us to ascend to the different levels of success as we define success in our business. But just curious, share in the comments below something with respect to your business that you are so grateful for, because expressing it and sharing it, that's how we create more of it. It's our topic for today. That's our foundational strategy. If you don't have a method for appreciating and building gratitude as a strategy in your business, just ask and I'll share some of the ideas that we've had work with other organizations and see if you can't find one that fits for you. Have an awesome day, and I'll of course be with you tomorrow with another fundamental supersizing business strategy that you can use to supersize and grow your business. Have an awesome day.